I don't want to make any mistakes this time around. I also wish not to step on any landmines. Abi Fubara. Governor Siminalayi Fubara has explained why he decided to leave the People's Democratic Party and join the All Progressive Congress, saying his move is guided by caution, experience, and desire to protect the interests of Rivers State. Speaking to supporters after announcing his defection, he said he had taken time to reflect on recent political challenges and wanted to avoid repeating past missteps. In a video shared by Symphony TV, he revealed that he recently met with the president to discuss the situation in the state. According to him, the visit was not just a friendly meeting, but an important consultation to ensure that any decision he makes is in the best interest of the people. He said he wanted to be sure he wasn't walking into political traps or allowing anyone to set him up for failure. The president, he added, listened carefully to his concerns and promised to act on the issue raised. Fubara also told the supporters that the long-awaited signal for the next political steps had finally come. He explained that he chose to leave his former party because he felt it no longer offered him the support needed to govern effectively. Exactly. Moving to the APC, he said would give him the protection and backing required to continue leading the state. In his words, he said, I don't want to make any mistake this time around. I wish also not to step on any landmines that anyone is laying for us. Yes, because now so that they lay landmines up and down. Hussein says, gradually Nigeria is turning to one-party system, exactly. And Tinubu's plan of pocketing Nigeria like Lagos is gradually achieving it if care is not taken. I pity Nigerians. Sunday says, new organized domestic job opportunities above Nigerian population at all times, without inflation, and will not borrow from abroad to run Nigeria government as usual. With myself, genuine expo for instant growth and immediate development for Nigerians and President Tinubu'S government, I said President Tinubu embraced it. No other way is better than this. Even President Tinubu knew himself as a big failure. If not, why apologies to Nigerians to be patient with long suffering, inflation and unemployment till now? I don't know. This one is saying, shame unto you. You are a disgrace to your people in university. I beg you, leave him alone. After what you went through, after what he went through. So you too, you know what he went through, Abi. You now want him to remain there. Okay now. Sunday says, you and President Tinubu plus UK knows there is no past mistakes. It's all gimmicks to threaten others to decamp to APC. Good one. I said, President Tinubu, why did you fail woefully to do the needful? Even when I always give you myself new expanded, robust, standard, sustainable, dual fuel prices policy formats on the same product lines, fail to correct President Tinubu and succeed at all times and solve all Nigeria's lingering scattered economy problems, whether inherited or not, and create what? Emmanuel says, legally you are there before Wike. Exactly, he's there before Wike because Wike has not fully moved to APC. Atiro Igwe says, this is the best defection ever of all the defections. I'm in total support of this defection. Yes, if you cannot beat them, you join them. Is that not what Wike wants? He wants to have PDP to himself. Let him remain there now, since he's always disturbing somebody. With the governor in APC now, he'll be the leader of the party in the state. President Tinubu will soon sideline Yesom Wike and work with Fubara. Mrs. Amewule will soon know his level. I want that Mrs. Amewule to know his level because I know that man is annoying. That Mrs. Amewule, I really, really want him to know his level. Jethro says, now you want to wise. Anthony says, don't blame him. PDP is torn into pieces. And exactly, so what's the point of staying? The members are living in droves. Wike will do everything possible to make sure PDP is not in the ballot in 2027. He needs to secure his 2027 ballot. Exactly. As Simon says, much expected. It's nothing but protecting your political circle. Yinka says, wisdom and by experience. As Giwa says, don't worry, 2027 will prove this your bump head has anything to offer. You are too dull for a governor. He's dull. Now you can become a governor. Now let's see how smart you are. A puppet controlled by Wike and APC evil regime. Just a dullard governor. Leave him alone. If you reach your turn, remain there. Remain there. Bola says, you are just a chicken-hearted, mature person. Okay. That's all of now go they make one. So when you reach your turn now, you photo, you would have probably even left the very first. The way this man fought so hard for Rivers State, people will not even do that. And immediately Wike said, oh yeah, now give me everything. You just hand over everything to him. You'll not even try to fight the way this man fought. You are telling us that he's chicken-hearted. Oh, leave him alone, he's chicken-hearted. Igwe says, good decision taken by Governor Fubara. With this, UK will not be in a position to make any impactful input towards your second term bid. I hope so. Abu Farhan says, Fubara protects his own interests. Tunwa Dorogo says, impeachment they smell low. The assembly members and the Oga are working around the clock to achieve this, and it's imminent. So let's watch as it unfolds. I don't understand. Impeachment where? I beg, he's no longer a member of their party. Aya says, Governor Fubara, listen to this. Someone in a bid to avoid trouble buried his mom at night. In the morning, was asked to exhume her, which is greater trouble. From the look of things, it seems you are in greater trouble. I beg you, let's hear what. Colin says, by the time you finish with UK, it will become a responsible political ashes. I can't wait. Nko says, you did the thing, Joe. No be politics. You play well, Joe. Wiki want to impose the lawmakers as governor through APC. You try. He's a coward and a weak man. We have heard. James says, why can't one single governor be man enough to be intimidated into joining APC? I'm disappointed. In fact, Fubara, I won't vote for you. Like you need your vote before. No be Nigeria we dey. Does our votes count? They play there. Valentine Akamu says, this is the best decision ever. It is a welcome development. Nicola says, this Fubara man and Wiki must have dented their hands into Rivers State Treasury, and Rivers State indigenous must vote them out, so for them to retrieve their loot from them back to the state. Yeah, they smell. At Oko Anna Swanya says, Oga Governor, we understand. You cannot decide where you want to be alone or else you lose that position. So shut up your mouth, we know what's going on. Yeah, shut up his mouth. Illogical says, these lessons adding no value to the lives of Nigeria. Okay. But Amosi says, if you can't beat them, you join them. As played out in Rivers State. Nigerian politicians with no direction and with no principle. Fubara has long been chained and now the chain has been removed. If I were him, I would have resigned to show to the world that I'm a man of high principle. But this is Africa, and an average African lost power and can do anything to have it. I welcome the governor to the House of Bees, and when you are in the House of Bees, you know what that means. Emmanuel says, why do you put experience there as if won't help you as a governor? Anthony says the statement shows that he was scheduled and not willing to do it. Exactly, what a country. It is well. God go help us. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.